put to us except that verbal order. I think that's all from our end.
All right. Habari yenu? Namna gani? Asante.
Mr. President, perhaps what brings you here this evening, and what has happened here exactly?
Well, I got a report from my son that he had come to home, and as he was leaving, the watchman at the gate told him that there were people claiming, because that's all we can state for now, to be DCI officers in a vehicle with Sudanese registration, and claiming that they want to speak and to see him. And I told them immediately, I mean, from my knowledge, when the police want to do something, they don't come in foreign number plates. Number two, they have a warrant. Number three, they state their case and they show and produce the warrant that is supposed to allow them to do whatever it is that they want to do. And I told them, don't open the gate. And unfortunately, I was in the office doing other work, so I just told them, just keep the gate closed. And I am now here, and I understand now they have left. Because I wanted to ask them, what are you doing in my son's home?
Do you believe this has anything to do with the ongoing protests and, of course, having the opposition claiming the government?
Unfortunately, I have no other explanation to give, because all of these things are flowing in a row. I have a whole minister of government staying there that is going to do I don't know what in front of my mother's house. I have people who have been guarding my mother for the last almost 50 years withdrawn at night. I have now a situation where my son's home is being raided for things that I don't understand. So I ask myself, what does this government want? Because if it wants me, the fact that I've been silent doesn't mean I'm scared. Come for me. What does my mother have to do with anything? What does my children have to do with anything? Kama shida yenu ni mimi, I'm here. Right? Yeah? They know where I am 24/7. Right? Why all this? Intimidate a 90-year-old woman. Intimidate children. Right? If it is me you want, come and tell us what you want. Yeah.
Mr. President, they have been claiming that you are behind the Azimio la Umoja protest and you're funding the protest. Perhaps, how do you reply to these statements?
You tell me, right? And I have said it severally. And that's why I keep saying, maybe silence sometimes is not right. Yeah? But I have ignored it because I have asked myself, how? Yeah? What does the issues that Kenyans are talking about have nothing to do with me? All right? Have you seen me in any of those events? Have you seen me talk about any of those events? Yeah? Now if you say that because of my association with Raila, am I not supposed to talk to my friends? Is that a crime in Kenya today? Yeah? Is that a crime? Maybe you should tell me. If it's a crime, maybe you should say, oh, it is a crime to associate with this individual, with this. I thought the only crime was to associate with terrorists. So are you telling me that they are terrorists? Then, because then that would be the only argument you would have. Or bank robbers or something. Right? Yeah? But I thought we lived in a democracy in Kenya. I believed. Yes? And that's why I handed over, whatever. I may not have supported this government. Yes? But I accepted the will of the people, didn't I? You all saw me in broad daylight. Was I forced into that field? Right? See, I did what I was supposed to do. So what else do you want?
Probably, are there any steps you're going to take after this from this particular incident?
This incident, I leave to the lawyers. Because they should tell me what they want with my children. Yeah? Do they want? They've removed their security. Now I hear they want to remove their personal weapons. So what? Are they wanting to do that because they are planning something? And if they are planning something, yeah, my only plea, don't plan against my mother, don't plan against my children, plan for me. If it is me you want, leave them alone. What do they have to do with anything? Yeah? How many people are licensed to hold weapons in this country? Yeah? Did they not follow the right procedure? Tell us, tell the world. If it's a question of illegal weapons, then tell the world, yeah, these people have illegal weapons. Right? But if they are licensed weapons, how many people in Kenya have licensed weapons? Even foreigners. Alright? So they follow the procedure. Right? So you withdrew their security. So they're not supposed to defend themselves. What do you want now? What more do you want?
Mr. President, perhaps now that this is happening, and does this in any way waiver your support for Raila Odinga?
Why should it? That is my democratic right. It is my democratic right. Yes? Enshrined in our constitution that Kenyans voted for. Right? That Kenyans voted for. Mzee Moi died as a member of KANU, and KANU ceased to rule this country in 2022. He died claiming I am a KANU life member. Was there a problem with that? Was there? Maybe you should tell me. Maybe there was a problem with that. Yeah? He died a KANU life member. To his grave, he declared himself a KANU life member, correct? Was there a problem? So what's the problem? Maybe you should tell me, maybe there's something that I don't understand.
Mr. President, the argument here has been that if
the fourth president.
My apologies, the fourth president of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, the argument here has been that if you continue politicking, then you may lose.
Have you seen me in any rally?
Declaring maybe your support for
any rally?
Not really, but declaring.
Have you seen me in any demonstration?